Hey up everyone and welcome back to my FFXIV Let's Play. Right, so we have to speak with Biggs here by the looks of it because we need to find a way of getting to the area without getting blasted out of the sky by dragons. So let's see what he's made. Oh, forgot. How is everyone today? Are you all okay? I do hope so. I got up quite early today. Don't know why. It's my day off from work. I like to have a lay-in, but I didn't. Must be stressed somehow. Must be stressed. Right, let's talk to Biggs. Our little project's just inside. Oh, you're going to like this one. Are we now, Biggs? Are we now?
Feast your eyes upon our latest and greatest feat of engineering. We call it a mana cutter.
After you put down Gaius, Wedge and me struck out on our own for a bit, and started work on the successor to the tiny Bronco.
Impressive little thing, isn't she? My talent for ship design has plainly rubbed off on them. They've adapted the principles of corrupted crystal technology and constructed a mechanism which converts ether from its surroundings into elemental wind. Said wind is then harnessed by the specially engineered sails, providing the craft with propulsion and lift. All in all, a most elegant solution. I'm actually a little upset that I didn't think of it myself.
The design does, however, come with one small flaw.
The energy conversion ratio's bloody awful. To generate enough power to get you off the ground, you need to be in an area awash with predominantly wind-aspected ether.
In other words, there are a few places you can fly, lots of places you can't.
The new Ishgardian airship hasn't left the boys much time for tinkering, meaning it may be a while before this particular project takes off. If you'll forgive the pun.
Tataru, what's happened?
I've been looking all over for you. There's been word from Ul'dah. It's about Her Grace, the Sultana.
It seems you're required elsewhere. Leave the mana cutter with us. We'll see that she's airworthy and suitably equipped to slice through those winds. You, meanwhile, should concentrate on providing Raoban and the Sultana whatever help they need.
Wonder what's going on there then. Is she having a party?
General Raoban says they may have uncovered the Sultana's whereabouts, and he wants you, by which I mean both of you, to go to the Wakened Sands right away and help with the investigation.
Come, Yorkshire. Pressing though Ishgard's plight may be, our presence here will not serve to hasten the mana cutter's completion. Let us return to the troubled lands of Thanalan and lend what aid we may. Tataru, have our friends at the congregation send a message to Estinian. Tell him we have identified a solution to our problem that will take some time to prepare.
As you wish, Master Alphino.
To the waking sands, warrior replied. 'Tis past time Ul'dah was delivered from this darkness. One cannot agree more, Alphino. Oh yeah, no, let's use one of our. Just never forget that you've got enough of these. Unless you're just randomly going to the Waking Sands for no reason whatsoever, you have enough of these Aetheryte tickets to get you there. Whenever the game sends you there. Fun fact. Fun fact of the day. Alright. I'll stop going to Yorkshire. It scares some people. It scares me as well sometimes.
Oh, here's a party.
Thank you for coming.
No thanks are necessary, General. I trust your recuperation continues apace.
I cannot complain. Thanks to Higiri and her ministrations, I've regained much of the strength I lost during my imprisonment.
I gather you have made progress in the search for Her Grace.
Aye, some good fortune at last. A few days past, Dulala informed us that a sizable shipment of alchemical supplies had been delivered to the palace.
With Papa Shan's assistance, I set out to ascertain the source and nature of the shipment. My inquiries led me to Frondale's frontistery. There, I learned that an order had been placed for a curious substance designed to sustain patients trapped in death-like slumber. An invention of the former head alchemist, apparently.
A death-like slumber? This cannot be a coincidence.
It lends some weight to Dulala's claims, aye. Her Grace is likely somewhere within the palace, abed but alive.
Before making any attempt to extricate the Sultana, however, it seemed prudent to learn what manner of substance was used to induce her torpor. To that end, I made inquiries as to the whereabouts of the one most like to have administered it. The lady in waiting, Meriel. We sent for you as soon as we learned of her location. All that remains is to apprehend the woman.
We shall find our cat's paw in the Silver Bazaar. But we must tread carefully. The market is not the bustling place it once was, and someone is sure to mark our coming. Should they inform the monetarists, we'll have a fight on our hands. We must be prepared for the worst, and being short an arm, I thought it wise to take another in its stead. What say you, Warrior of Light? Will you lend me yours? Then I pity the bastard that stands in our way. Come, my friends, for Nanamo, and for Ul'dah!
Rauban is just ridiculously awesome, isn't he? I love Rauban. He's such a great character.
Our target is Meriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting, a woman of Midlander heritage. I am told the two of you have met. Our sources indicate that she left the palace shortly after the incident, and quietly rejoined the dwindling population of the Silver Bazaar. I suggest we begin by questioning the market's residents, and confirm that Meriel is still in hiding there.
I'm so bad at these voices. Oh, you know, I'll try my best with them. At least, like, get as close as possible to what they sound like. But the best thing is, like, I think I'm doing a really good job, especially with the Papalimo one. And then I watch the video back when I'm editing, and I'm like, what the... Did I really sound like that? But then I guess not a lot of people like the sound of their own voice, do they? I couldn't even imagine being a singer or like a comedian or, you know, like, you know, like public presence. I just don't know. I don't think I could do it. Right, let's go find this bitch. We don't like her, do we? Do I know of any returning residents? Gods, don't tell me they're starting to come back. My masters won't be pleased to hear of this.
Oh dear, I'm sorry. Sorry to ruffle your feathers, my friend. Ooh, Kiki Poo! And what brings you to our lonely little hamlet? I believe the arrival of your entourage just about doubled our population. Looking for burial, you say? If you're hoping to lure her back to Ul'dah, you may as well give up now. The girl's done with the city life.
Yeah, you know what she's not done with? My fist. My fist's not done with her either. Danielle. Muriel? Aye, she's here. Left the city for good, she says. Barely leaves her house, though. It's the one closest to the market entrance. Thank you, Danielle. One closest to the market entrance. Oh, there she is. Hi. Hello, Mariel. How... I can't see the front of her. Hi, Mariel. What have you been up to, young lady? Looking for more poisons to give to the Sultana? Oh, we'll talk to her then.
You are Muriel, the Sultana's former lady-in-waiting?
I know no one of that name. Pray excuse me. General Alden!
We will have the truth from you, girl.
Mayhap it would be better coming from me.
Lonorito, you'd best talk fast.
As you know, Teleji Adeleji's Cartano reclamation bill was no more than a facade. A means to get his grubby little hands on that Allagan monstrosity Omega. When he learned of Nanamo's intention to abdicate, however, he was forced to amend his plans. Suddenly, assassination seemed the most promising way to further his ambitions. I am told Teleji had discovered a maid in whose veins ran the blood of House Thorn. A new, more pliable puppet to sit the throne. 'Twould have caused an uproar, of course, but few could have contested her claim. 'Twas plain that Teleji's wild machinations had outgrown our ability to control them. So I decided to usurp his scheme and left the fool to seal his own demise.
And what of Nanamo?
Oh, I have no desire to harm her grace. 'Twould profit me little to destabilize our government. Thus did I employ young Mariel here to administer a potent sleeping potion in place of a poison. You should know, General, that your dear friend Ilberd was fully aware of my plan. I had him lie about the assassination as a means to prime your rage against Teleji. We weren't entirely sure how you would react, but things went rather better than expected.
You conniving little worm! You had your claws in the Crystal Braves before their first recruit had sworn to serve!
But of course, when a new game begins, 'tis only prudent to have a piece on the board. Ilberd was mine. Truth be told, a significant proportion of the Braves' initial endowment was also mine. With such large sums moving about, 'twas a rather trifling matter to disguise my own contribution. Ah, Ilberd. I secured his services with a promise to support his cause once my authority had been solidified. I swear, the man thinks of naught but prizing Alamigo from the grasp of the Empire. Unlike you, General, the poor fellow seems quite unable to forsake the land of his forefathers. Mayhap that's why he called you a traitor to your people and a disgrace to your homeland, amongst other things. What was it he always compared you to? Oh, yes, an overgrown lapdog begging for scraps at the Sultana's table. Oh, how we laughed. Alas, Ilbird's entertaining little outbursts eventually gave way to wearisome tirades, and the zealous brute became rather unruly. I had no wish to see you executed, you understand, but he would not take no for an answer. Rest assured, his employment with me has long since ended. Which brings us neatly to the present. What say you, General? Both you and the Sultana are alive. We have one corpse and one fugitive, and preparations have been made to restore your good name. Shall we cry quits and start again with a blank ledger?
The hells we will! Do you honestly expect me to forgive and forget? After all you've done? You're guilty of high treason!
Stay your blade, Master Aldin. You yourself are not innocent. Or have you forgotten your own crime in executing Teledji Adeledji without trial? Though you acted out of loyalty to the Sultana, such deeds are in violation of both the word and spirit of the law. If you would, Lord Lolorito?
This potion will wake the Sultana from her slumber. Consider it a gesture of conciliation. You will find her grace resting comfortably within her private chambers. Should you doubt my word, I shall willingly accompany you to the palace as your hostage.
I like not your motives, Lolorito. But you saved the Sultana's life, and for that, you have my gratitude.
Rauban Aldin, you are hereby reinstated as General of the Immortal Flames. The citizens of Ul'dah shall once more be united under Nanamo Ul'Namo, and together we shall usher in a new age of prosperity.
Oh, I really like Dulala's voice actress. It's a really cool voice. By the 12, I feared Lord Lolorito's arrival would herald another bloodbath. Little did I expect that he of all people would gift us the means to rouse the Sultana. True.
shall we also make our way to Uldar? I should imagine Bartholomew has been instructed to admit us. Alright then. Well, it's nice to hear that she's still alive. We can, you know, get back to some sort of normality. I am, however, going to end the video there. I know, again, it's one of those cutscene videos. You didn't have to hear me talk too much. You lucky buggers, you. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Please take care of yourself. Please like, subscribe and comment. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.